Government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.
Now the Ukraine, and St. Patrick's name is now Zelensky.
What do we do now? Hyperbole. It's about being made in America. A lot of that has to do with this industry.
Welcome back to another night of Stick with Koolfrogg. I really don't know what I'm even gonna do tonight. I'm just here. I'm really upset with a whole bunch of issues that have gone on in personal. This channel, for whatever reason, is under attack. It seems as though there's somebody that has an issue with this particular channel and has launched a semi-malicious attack on me and whatever I'm trying to do. Like, my little measly little channel is like hurting them somehow, some way. They've flagged a couple of episodes, and I've won the appeal on each and every single one of them. With all that being said, thanks for the laughter and good times to go along. This is how I feel about it. Winning. That's what it's about. It's about winning. And every single time that somebody goes and they push this little stupid little button that says, oh, let's put a flag on this particular episode, for whatever reason, they continue to fail. But they still continue to get my channel shadow banned. Because for whatever reason, it makes them feel better. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself running. Because it's just about winning. That's all it's about. I win. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do, because it's going to come back where I'm going to win again. Just like I have every other time that you've decided to go and flag my content. Whoever you are, like I said, go F yourself. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done caring. Seriously, I'm done. I'm past it. That being said, let's go on. Let's read some news. There's some interesting things that have come up with in the last day. We'll go straight to the Daily Mail and Kenosha City Council meetings. They go and they hold a meeting, and then they go and they table. Let's read this. Let's read this article together. This is ridiculous. Let's bring this up here. And I'll go that way. This Kenosha City Council meeting descends into chaos as members discuss erecting a memorial for a man who lunged at Kyle while with a skateboard before he was shot during the BLM protests. So, when it comes down to these pedophiles that were removed from the face of the planet. I really find it disturbing that councils want to erect statues for this man. There's a little clip in here.
Just wanted to point out to those of us watching on YouTube home, and we had 3 members of this board of 5 say we're going to table it. You know what that means, right? A quorum of this board met behind closed doors today. Am I lying?
You are not to miss.
I know you don't like it.
There are open records laws, sir, and what you said is false. If you have one-on-one conversations, not.
Did you talk about it or not? With others on this board, yes or no?
We talked.
Of course
about,
you did.
You can talk one-on-one. You cannot have a stand here walking quorum.
Are you going to allow me to speak or no?
Go ahead, but please stick to the law.
So the chairman and other.
So it seems as though there's an issue that this chairman seems to think that whatever his gavel says goes. I don't believe that's ever the case for any city council.
Other members of this body, 3 of them, which is the majority, violated the law, and this guy's going nuts. So I'm like, whoa.
Because you're misconstruing the law.
I understand that you're taking the coward's way out, and you don't like that I'm calling you out, Eric. But these people you just heard, we want you to say no today. You want to hold it out here for a day that we're all worried about some other war, and then you're going to quietly pass it. We know how you guys work. We know how the government works. You broke the law when you had a meeting behind closed doors or called,
for 5 minutes.
and now you don't want to hear it. Okay? So I just want people to be aware that 3 of you said we're tabling it, and I guess.
No, I'm confused. I'm confused here.
All 5 of you
I
are
wish I
gonna
could pause
unanimously
this
agree, which means
without
all
it going
5
to
talk
somewhere
about it.
strange screen. Because look at
can't
these
do
2
that.
right here.
That's a walking quorum.
What are
That's
they,
a quorum.
brothers?
You guys broke the
Cousins?
law. I know you don't want to hear it. And you want to slam the gavel like a lunatic.
What,
Doesn't change what you did
what
as
kind
well.
of push do these 2
And if you want to be a coward and kick it down the line, that's your
have
prerogative. All
over
5 of
this
you,
board?
none of you had an opponent. So you just do whichever you want because no one runs against you. Don't be a coward for once. Vote no on this crap. It's not going to affect the lawsuit. They said that the police department is responsible for what Kyle did, and the jury said Kyle didn't do anything wrong. That's on this. We're talking about a victim.
This is not pertinent to the motion. Stick to
Whatever. Just do the right thing, and for once, stop playing political games. You know, oh, it's the least risk. Well, sometimes you got to take a risk to do the right thing, Eric. Sometimes you got to take a risk to do the right thing. And you're setting this up because you want to settle with the families, and that's messed up.
So I mean, to me, it sounds like this city council just wants to go and they want to push it, they want to table it. So then when they go and when they table something or whatever, like the guy said, once it's tabled, it's there. Then they can go and they can fry bigger fish or whatever, and kind of just throw this one in the back burner and just be like, well, we made it happen. We made it happen, as opposed to actually fighting against the disgustingness of putting up a statue for a criminal. Why would you put up a statue for a criminal? That's one of the last things that you need to do. That's one of the last things you need to even worry about. There's so many more things going on in this world right now than to worry about some asshole with a skateboard thinking that he can actually run the streets and what? Just stop it. We all know that Kyle Rittenhouse was let go on no charges were actually brought up against the man. So I mean, you can argue and complain about the ridiculousness of stupidity But putting up a statue for somebody like this is not gonna actually make. That's just you're just gonna sow even more hatred. Continuously sowing more and more hatred into idolizing disgustingness. Just so gross. Let's see here. There's a lot. There's just so much going on. I mean, you can see that big, huge headline on there. Depp's honeymoon injuries. I mean, if this doesn't work out the way it's supposed to, and this person here, Miss Amber Heard, doesn't get charged with something, then we know dang well that everything's broken. Not like we don't already know that a lot of this stuff is broken. This is just disturbing. Everything that they're going through, everything that they're being forced through, and all the testimony and all the ridiculousness of Johnny Depp. And what she had done to this guy. I feel bad for the guy. I really do. And I don't think that it's that, a majority of it was, I believe everything came out of this lady's head. I don't know. I'm not going to go on too much further here. Still not really feeling all that well. This sickness, this flu that I had come up with, come down with in the last week or whatever, is really just, it's dragging. I just want to feel decent again. And I think eventually I will. I think the best way for me to do that is actually just to get the sleep that's needed to actually do so. All that being said, I think we're just gonna wrap it for right here. Was this call good? I mean, we got 15 minutes in. Everything will get better. Everything will actually start changing here a little bit once we actually get ourselves moved and we're no longer dealing with the stuff that we're dealing with. Hopefully life will get a little bit easier, things will go a little smoother for us. Everybody that's out there that's paying attention, you make sure that you go to americashirtsaretfirst.com, use promo code Koolfrogg, and get yourself % off anything in the store. All that being said, don't forget to help me out, subscribe, share, like, do all those things that you're supposed to do. I think we're just gonna call it good for tonight. I know it's just a little 15-minute little whateverness of absolutely nothing. Let's leave you with the dancing Trump.